hair, guys, and I asked you guys if I should go lighter or darker, and it was really split in the middle. I decided to go darker for the winter time. I will go lighter probably during the summertime and springtime, things like that. But I hope you guys like it. I like it. My hairdresser said he went a level 6. It's just more of a darker brown color, and I love it. I love being back to dark. I really want to make my hair healthier again, and I also got a bit of a trim as well. So I decided today that I'm going to do a Q&A. I asked you guys on my Instagram if you can ask me any question you have at all. I said ask whatever you have on your mind, and if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you are. It's at Nicoletta with 2 A's and XO with 2 O's, and you guys can be a part of my next Q&A because I usually use Instagram more than I use Twitter, but I might also sometimes have some Twitter Q&As. So make sure you're just following me on all my social medias, and then we can become BFFs and all that good stuff. I'm just gonna look at the questions through my phone. My phone has been possessed lately. It's not even working properly. So many questions from you guys, so thank you so much. You guys are honestly the best, and I love you so much. Okay, so Tori Tucker 7 said, can we be friends? And yes, girl, we can definitely be friends. Life with Nessa 15 said, what is the best thing about being a YouTuber and what is the worst thing? Love you, girl. I love you too, and the best thing is definitely being able to connect with different people on the YouTube community, and also you guys being able to reach out to different people and kind of building like a little community. It honestly makes my day. The comments that I get from you guys is what makes me like doing what I'm doing. Obviously, if I just post and no one says anything, then it's gonna get a little boring, so the interaction with you guys is seriously my favorite part ever. And of course the worst part is obviously the hate that you can get. I don't really get affected by the hate because to me, I don't care, but if I could erase it, I would, because some people just are so ruthless and just go on the internet and just say the rudest things I've ever heard people say in my life for absolutely no reason when they don't know you. But obviously they have their own insecurities that they're going through, but obviously that would definitely be the worst thing. Christina Dinorcia, sorry if I pronounced anything wrong by the way, asked, what are your favorite bronzers? My favorite bronzers at the moment is definitely the Kat Von D contour kit. I love that, and I'd say more of a cheaper, if you guys want a drugstore option, I really like the NYC bronzer in Sunny. Hey Talks, can we be best friends, and are you going to LA IMATs? Yes, we can be best friends, and I don't think I am going to LA IMATs, but I really want to go to an IMATs or BeautyCon either in LA or New York, but I'll keep you guys posted because that is my goal, to try and go to something this year, a YouTube event. I would love to go and just meet someone. I haven't met any of you guys yet, so I would love to meet even one of you. Sarah Crum, if you could move to any country, where would you move? I would probably move to either Greece or Australia. Kenzie Gardner said, what's your favorite song at the moment? P.S. I love you so much, and I love you even more, and my favorite song at the moment is definitely Adele's When We Were Young. Nicola Infantino asked, do you ever want to move to LA? Toronto is alright, but not for YouTube. I would be open to moving to LA, but I don't think I could permanently live in LA. Like, I don't mind going there or living there for a few months or living for a summer or something, but Toronto is my home and that's where all my family is, so I don't really see myself fully being able to move forever. Patrice Honey Series Fruit asks, how old are you and do you have a boyfriend? I am 23 years old and no, I'm single AF, guys. Amber J agrees, which I love you, girl. Hey girl. She said, when did you realize you had a passion for making videos and how did you start? Meaning, what tools did you use, etc. So that's a good question. I actually always was the type of person to make random videos. Even before I started watching YouTube, I would make little videos on my MacBook or just make videos on the camera with my cousins or just myself and then send it to my friends. I've always been the type of person that loved talking on camera for some reason. But then I started to get into the YouTube world and I started watching a bunch of beauty gurus for like days on end, hours on end. Honestly, I watched them so much, and then after 2 years of religiously watching them, I just decided that I'm gonna start my own channel, and that's what I did, and I haven't stopped since. And I just started off with a random JVC camera. This is when it wasn't as high tech still. Now I feel like if you start off on a webcam or something, it's really hard to get somewhere because people have the best editing systems, the best cameras and all that. But I did start on this random JVC camera, which you guys can see my old videos. It was such bad quality, and then I had iMovie always because I always had an laptop. Frank Kiku asked, what's your favorite breed of dog? So I actually have a toy poodle and I love toy poodles. I love them to death. I think toy poodles are so cute and they are honestly so smart, but I can't choose a favorite breed because I'm a huge dog lover and I love dogs. And I do think though in the future I really have this obsession to want a pug. Is that me or is that anyone else? I love pugs. Miss Laura 11 said, would you survive as a vampire? Probably not. Taylor Holly Grail asked, if you had to choose a movie to act in, what would it be? I love you so much. I love you more, and I would definitely choose to act in those like romance comedy movies. I know I'm so cliche, but if I could choose two, Channing Tatum will be the character I fall in love with. Jan X Bo asked, did you go to your prom? Yes, I did go to my prom. And she also asked, most important question, are you having a Toronto meetup? I would love to do a meetup eventually in Toronto. Let me know if any of you guys are from Toronto because I don't really think anyone would show up yet. So I think I would need to maybe grow a bit more. That would be really sad if I appear and there's no one there, but I would love to meet you guys. You guys are seriously my favorite. Nicoletta_fan_XOXO. What inspired you to make YouTube videos? First off, can I just say I love when you guys take the time and make fan accounts or accounts that show my videos. That is honestly the sweetest thing ever, and it's crazy to me to know that people even would want to make an account of me. I just feel like I'm such a boring person. So for me, it's honestly so, like, to take the time and you guys make those edits, it's amazing. So I just want to thank you. And she asked, what inspired you to make YouTube videos? And once again, it was just because I always had a creative side, but I didn't go to university for anything that was artsy, and I've always been so artsy. I love videos, I love talking to cameras even before I started making YouTube videos. So once I started watching a bunch of girls doing fashion and beauty videos, I really got interested, and it just made me want to do it because I thought if they could do it, I could do it too. And I love the whole process of editing, of creating something, and it's all on your terms. Nendiaska asked, what makes you angry or upset? I think what makes me upset or angry, or more upset I guess, is liars or people that aren't trustworthy and you just trust them so much and you give them your everything and then they kind of backstab you or do something like that. That definitely always makes me upset when people are just liars and they're not open with you. Especially because I'm not the type of person, when I have someone in my life, I'm the type of person to be open, to give my everything. So when someone doesn't give that back, it really affects me. Lettuce Army, which, hello Anna, I love you so much. Thank you for honestly being the biggest supporter I have seen in my life. She said, would you rather have the crappiest day ever or not use your social media for an entire week? I would not use, that's a good question. I would definitely not use social media for a week. Even though it would be hard, but what is the crappiest day? That could be such bad things that happen to you, so I'd rather just not use social media for a week. Sam_Delia asked, if you could travel to one place, where would it be? I would definitely, a place that I haven't been that I would really want to travel to is Australia. Stephanie Carolello, which, hey girl, sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong, I love your videos. She said, what tips do you have for planning a trip to Las Vegas? Also, who are some of your favorite YouTubers? P.S. I love you, gorgeous. I love you too, and you're gorgeous, girl. So definitely my tips for planning a trip to Las Vegas is the things that I looked for is I made sure to get a hotel on the strip. We ended up staying at Flamingo. I've been to Vegas before and I stayed actually at MGM, but I really liked Flamingo's location. It was in the middle of the strip, but I definitely wanted to have a hotel on the strip because basically everything we did was just on that Las Vegas Boulevard strip. So I would definitely look at that. And when I was looking for vacations, I looked at different weeks to see the price differences. So I definitely recommend that. However, if you do go in the summer, the mid-summer, like I went in July one year, it was so boiling hot. So make sure if you love hot weather, then definitely go. But at the same time, if you're not a huge hot weather person, then definitely go during kind of the off season. And it's still busy, it's still alive. Vegas is just always alive 24/7 no matter what time you go. And she also asked me my favorite YouTubers. Honestly, I can't even name you guys my favorite YouTubers. I love so many different types of YouTubers, and I also love YouTubers that aren't the ones that are huge, that have millions of subscribers. I love a range of different YouTubers from big to small, because also watching smaller YouTubers, it reminds me of when I had that amount of subscribers. It's not like I'm huge or anything now either, but even watching YouTubers that have like 1,000 subscribers, I know how it was, that feeling and just the genuineness of someone trying to grow their channel. I love that, so I love watching also smaller YouTubers. That was all of the questions I'm going to answer for today. Make sure you're following me on all my social media so you guys can join my next Q&A one, but I didn't want to make this video too long. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thumbs it up if you do want more of these videos, and don't forget to click that subscribe button because I do upload every other day here on my channel, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!